Review of 19 unbelievable accident moments. You never know what will happen in the next second. Sometimes only in critical moments. Can you truly see what motherly love is? The mother suddenly realized the two dogs weren't safe, so she quickly pulled her daughter inside the house. It can be said that the situation was quite dangerous. This woman was looking at her phone, walking with an air of indifference. And then she accidentally walked right into a tree. Could the legend be true? That beauty and intelligence are inversely related? A landslide suddenly occurred on the mountain ahead, and the cars below had just passed. Luckily, at that moment, no vehicles were present, although the road was blocked. At least there were no casualties. This worker was about to unload some goods, but never expected things to start smoothly, only for it to get out of control the next second. It almost injured innocent people. Indeed, accidents are everywhere. This worker unloading the goods clearly lacked experience. He was slowly removing items from the cart. What he didn't realize was the consequences once everything was removed. Practice often proves the truth better than words. That moment must have felt quite intense. Who would have thought that cranes have their weight limits too? If the operator miscalculates the weight of the load, the consequences could be unimaginable. Let's just hope the driver stayed safe. The world is full of strange happenings. A dashcam was recording as a car drove down the road, when it suddenly captured a plane crashing ahead. Yes, you read that right, it was a small plane. It looks like the pilot wasn't seriously injured. But what on earth just happened? It's a once-in-a-century event. As the saying goes, love your job. This delivery woman displayed great professionalism. She accidentally fell while climbing over a fence, but despite that, she still kept smiling and finished her delivery. I think the delivery company should give her an award. This woman didn't waste any time. She fell directly into the pool. Unexpectedly, the man in the pool was swept out by the water. The worst part was he got stuck under the car. That must have been really uncomfortable. It took a lot of effort to get him out. This mother was enjoying the night view, with her daughter feeling relaxed. But as usual, accidents always happen when you least expect them. It caught them off guard. It really hurt. But they were left more confused than anything. What just happened? This woman had just put the two dogs inside. But unexpectedly, the two dogs started running wild, unable to stop. The scene was enough to drive anyone mad. It left the woman completely speechless. When faced with natural disasters, humans are powerless against floods like this. You can only wait for the water to recede. Unexpectedly, a hidden pit was revealed in the yard by the flood. A child instantly fell into it. The man nearby was already frustrated enough, and now it looked like the house might collapse. You have to admire the foresight of this truck driver. For some reason, he suddenly slowed down, and in the next second, the reason became clear. Indeed, EXPERINCED drivers show their worth in critical moments. Suddenly, a large pit was dug outside their house for no reason. When the family came out, they were instantly frustrated. The pit seemed quite deep. Whose responsibility is this accident? This woman was really unlucky. She was about to leave but hit the door. Unexpectedly, when she opened it, a pillar nearby fell. You thought that was it? But no! As she tried to run, she bumped into someone outside. And then it was over. Judging by the sound, it must have been painful. This young man was about to grab a bottle of drink. He was about to have fun with his friends. But in less than 2 seconds, his joy turned to despair. Let's not talk about the useless stuff. Being there for you is a must. This is a bit hard to explain. The woman wanted to drive away. But first, she had to move the $10. Unexpectedly, after she took the money, the car drove off on its own. I seriously suspect this was a trap, and a big one at that. Parking a car properly is really important. This is one of the most basic things a driver should know. Yet some people still forget. In that case, there's nothing you can do. Reality will teach you how to drive next time. They say curiosity killed the cat. And it's absolutely true. This guy seemed to spot something. He wanted to take a closer look. And this is how it ended up. Alright, that's it for today's video. In the end, may the good things in life arrive as expected. See you in the next one.